Sam, first of all, congratulations on the win at the weekend in the FA Cup. A 5-0 victory takes it into the second round. What did you make of the team's performance? But not just that, the recent run. I think it's 4 wins out of 4.
We're doing all right, yeah. We've got a lot of confidence in the way we're playing, and the individual performances from the girls have been brilliant. We just want to take that forward, Ryan. You know, we've got some big games coming up. We're pleased to be in the second round. Be a tough fixture against Watford. We know what they're about, but we want to get through that one as well and see how far we can push on.
Yeah, we have 2 really exciting league games coming up, then followed by that game against Watford in the FA Cup. But we've got #United away on Sunday, followed by Ipswich away the following weekend as well.
Yeah,
Johnny just comes through with the noise in the background.
We've got 2 season-defining fixtures. I think it's fair to say, really. You know, it's tight at the top. Ipswich have got a couple of games in hand. We're only a point behind #. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. You know, we're happy with the progress we're making, but no bones about it. You know, they're kind of must-win games for us. You know, if we win, we're still right in and amongst it. If we don't, we're chasing tails, and we'd much rather be the ones that are pushing on than chasing. So, like I said before, we've played with real confidence over the last few games, kept clean sheets, scored lots of goals, and we'll be looking to build on that. But we're going to have to be at our very best over the next couple of games, the next 3 games, 2 league games and the FA Cup against Watford. So, we're in a good place. We could be going into it, you know, off the back of a couple of defeats and maybe second guessing a few things, having not played particularly well. But we're going into it, you know, full of confidence. So that's good.
First time playing #United this season.
Yeah.
What do you expect from them?
Well, I've got experience playing them last year. We played them away from home. We lost the fixture 3-0. But my reflections on the game were it was pretty even at half time. I think they just got the better of us kind of later on in the second half. They're direct, they're strong, they're physical. We're going to have to match that and also find ways to play football, you know, and to get the ball down and to cause them problems, because we've got some really good players to get in the final third and create chances. We're looking forward to it, because I think we showed against Watford in the league that, you know, if we get in front, we can hold on to a game. We can do the other side of it. So that'll be important on the weekend, definitely.
And then that's followed by the game against Ipswich, which will be the second time we've played them this season. But how much do you think that the team have progressed since that opening game of the season?
Yeah, it came at a good time for them, I think, and maybe not such a good time for us, in that, you know, the full-time model that they're working on. I think, you know, the contact time and some of the signings they'd made, you know, they started the league really, really strong. Beat # as well the following week, I believe. So made a really good start to their season. That's behind us now. You know, I don't necessarily think it was a 3-0 game on reflection. I think they were the better team, but there were moments where we were pleased with our performance. It's a long time ago that now. We've put that behind us. We've learned from it, and we're just trying to build on what we've done over the last block of games, really.
And what probably also seems like quite a long time ago is that on Saturday it'll be a year anniversary, Sam, since you joined the club as head coach. Does that sound about right? A year in charge? Does it feel like longer? Does it feel like less?
It's gone quick. Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. We've done a lot of good work, I think, in that year. I say we because it's not just me, Gemma. The senior management at the club, Stevie, the work he's done to support us, Grant and Tim, and then also our staffing group, you know, and our playing group. There's a lot of effort, passion, commitment that goes into what we're doing, and I think we've seen the fruits of that. You know, to be where we are now, we're in a decent position in the league. We can be pleased with that. And we're still looking for ways to keep kicking on. We've said it a lot, you know, we want to be a tier 2 team. We need to get promoted, short, medium, long term, and we're just working towards that aim. You know, we're still pushing and trying to find ways to improve, whether that's the work we do as coaching staff, off the pitch, the playing group, recruitment, all of those things. I've enjoyed the last 12 months. It's been good.
Yeah, there's been so much progression in those 12 months that you spoke about there. To make that progression in the next 12 months, what do you think are the next steps for the club? What do we need to be doing?
I mean, we've got to keep up with everybody else to start with, and that's the bare minimum. Teams like Ipswich going full-time, I think that tells you where this level of football's at. You only have to look at the northern section as well. Teams like Nottingham Forest gone full-time. Rugby Borough are closer to full-time than we are. So keeping up with the competition, because that's recruitment as well as our outputs on the pitch. And then just, starting where we are, doing what we can, using what we've got, and maximising that, and then pushing on. We're in a good place. We're in a really good place, and that's the pleasing thing. But it's a case of, not being happy with where we're at, trying to keep the momentum going, to ultimately get us to the point where we do enough to win this division and get us up the leagues. There's a long list when you ask me that question. What else have we got to do? There's loads of things. There's loads of things we can do to improve on and off the pitch. But one step at a time. And the important thing is that we do it in a way where it's not going to come down like a house of cards. The club have said they want to support us to get to where we want to get to Tier 2, men's teams, women's team. The new stadium build, that's all really exciting work going on in the background. That's the long-term vision strategy. And then it's one step at a time to make sure what we do put in place is, we can consolidate it. It's not going to stretch us too far, and just take one step at a time. It'd
be nice to then kickstart your first year in charge officially with a win on Sunday.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah.
Sam, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Cheers, mate.